Alright, hello everyone, Simon here. Welcome back to Hearthstone. The Festival of Legends has been released. Let's see what we've got. Oh, look, a new year. Year of the Wolf. Or the dog. Year of the Dog. Interesting. Right. The following sets are now wild. Fortunate Barrens, United in Stormwind, Fractured Northern Valley, alright. Alright, so all my decks are obsolete. Very cool. I don't know why I have a custom druid here. Because it doesn't actually have anything in it. Deleted! So the only deck that I really play with any sort of regularity is this one. Oh, that's not good. That's not good at all. That being gone significantly nerfed this deck. Anyway, let's not worry about that right now. Okay. We should go to the shop, right? New Festival of Legends! So we're gonna... What's going on here? Legends Bundle? Golden Legends Bundle? Get a bunch of packs and a legendary? Band Manager Bundle? Just trying to figure out where the free stuff is. So all of this costs money, right? Very cool. Why do I have this one? Wait a minute. Why is this owned? Oh, this was the, okay, I remember now. There was a... an event thing, and you can get one of them. And you can buy the other ones for money, I guess. I don't know why you would do that. I already have this one, okay. Oh, this costs 3,000? Diamond Lady Death Whisper, you can pay 3,000 gold. Except I already have that because I bought this one. Doesn't that only cost like 2,000? Isn't that a scam? Hold on, that's a scam, right? This one costs more than this one, but you get this one included. Okay, latest expansion. You can buy golden packs for 400. Why would you do that? Okay, we're dumping all our money in here. Oh, wait. 45. And there goes all my gold. Let's open packs. Is there something new here? Oh, event starts in 5 days. Okay, well, that's not for us yet. Open packs. So I haven't been paying too much attention to the new cards. Let's go ahead and read the cards. Amplified Alec, 10 mana 6/12, taunt, deals 3 damage to all enemy minions death rattle. Who is ever gonna play a 10 mana minion? Nobody. 1 mana 1/3, Thorn Mantle Musician, Finale. Finale means that if you use the last of your mana playing the thing, then it triggers, right? Is that what they call it? A bonus if this spends all your remaining mana, yep. The next beast you summon gets +1/+1. Not bad, right? Pretty good. It's like a 1 mana 2/4, if you count the buff. 3 mana Rhyme Spinner 1/3 Rush combo. Gain 1/1 for each other combo card you've played this game. So if you make a serious combo rogue, then you just get a giant Rush minion. This is kind of good because the longer the game goes, the more combo cards you would have played, and therefore the bigger this gets. I just don't know what a like hard combo rogue looks like. Bunch of bananas. 1 mana, give a minion 1/1, 3 bananas left. What does that mean? So do you get to play it again? 3 bananas left. You get to play it 3 times, is that what it means? 2 mana 2/3 audio medic, rush, finale, gain lifesteal. Oh, pretty good. Not bad. Finale cards, you can't have too many finale cards because you have to play other cards before you play the finale card. I'm thinking maybe finale cards are gonna be difficult to make work. Not sure though. Anyway, mixtape, 1 mana spell. Discover a copy of a card in your opponent's. Discover a copy of a card your opponent played this game. So if you like leave it to the late game to copy a big thing, then you have a smaller chance of actually getting it. But if you play it like early on, you can pretty much guarantee something on turn 1 or turn 2. The issue is, how many like super powerful early game cards are there that you want to copy? Anyway, 2 mana, instrument tag, battlecry, draw a weapon. Okay. That's real handy, especially since the legendaries. There are legendary weapons, I think, in this expansion, and they're all kind of powerful. So you just stick that in, and you can get your weapon sooner, or more reliably. I think any deck that relies on the weapons would use that instrument tech. 3 rush the stage, draw 2 rush minions, they cost 1 less. Pretty good. It's like a 1 mana draw 2. Isn't that really good? 1 mana 1/3. After you gain armor, gain 2 more. Oh, that's pretty good too. You know, warrior, armor warrior. I know armor druid is like a serious problem. Maybe it's not so much now that they've rotated some of the expansions out. You know, like armor's getting real annoying. Just too much armor stacking. I think there's a minion that destroys all armor, but who plays that, right? You play that, but it's only useful against specifically armor druid and armor warrior. So then like, maybe like 90% of the time it's not useful. But then when it is useful, it's really useful. So it's, the armor is kind of whack. Not a big fan of how it is right now. Oh, they're not legendaries, my bad. I thought they were legendary weapons. They're not legendary weapons, just normal weapons. They're just rare weapons. 3 mana 2/2 jazz base. Death Rattle, your next spell costs 1 less. Overload while equipped to improve. So potentially you can play a huge spell for 0. Except that you have to play a lot of overload cards, right? To discount something by 5, you have to play 5 overload cards. That's gonna take you 5 or 6 turns. Even if you play an overload card every turn. Do we have anything that clears overload in the current standard? Pack the house, 7 mana. Summon a random 6/5 4 and 3 cost minion, overload 2. See, that's kind of fun. Random minions though, who knows, right? 5 mana 5/5. Drum soloist, taunt. Battlecry, if you control no other minions, gain +2/+2 and rush. It's a dragon. Seems good. So we're going to play like a control warrior, right? No aggro. Especially if you have armor. 2 mana 2/1 Groovy Cat, Battlecry and Death Rattle. Your hero power gives your hero 1 more attack this game. That sounds really good, actually. Like, by the time it dies, your hero power is 3 damage. And then you can put 2 of these in your deck. So you put 2 of these down. By the time the second one dies, you have 5 attack on your hero power. You have 5 attack on your hero power? For 2 mana? Frequency Oscillator, Battlecry, your next mech you play costs 1 less. That's kinda handy, but is there a mech synergy? Baritone Imp, 2 mana 2/2 battle cry, take fatigue damage, gain that much attack and health. Take fatigue damage, gain that much attack and health. So the first one you play is a 2 mana 3/3, which is kind of good. 2 mana 3/3, take 1 damage. The next one you play is 2 mana 4/4, take 2 damage, which is kind of okay. Unless your deck is all gone. And then you play this and you take 5 damage. It's a 2 mana 7/7. But then you take 6 damage on the next fatigue. And by that time you're probably dead, right? Not sure about Baritone Imp. Is there some sort of deck destruction? Hey Hava. I mean, if there's a deck destruction mechanic, this might be funny. Jitterbug, 4 mana 4/3, Divine Shield. After a friendly character loses Divine Shield, draw a card. I mean, Divine Shield is pretty good. This might overdraw quite easily. If nothing else, it's a 4 mana 4/3 Divine Shield, draw a card. Because eventually this thing's gonna lose Divine Shield. So kind of good. Kind of good stats and text for the cost. 2 mana 1/1, Snakebite, Rush. Battlecry, gain +1/+1 for each minion that died this turn. I mean, Demon Hunter can make that work. If you top deck this, is awful, right? 2 mana 1/1, Rush. This requires some careful planning. Jungle Jammer. Interesting, the Hunter weapon is an epic? Why is that? Because the other, like this one's a common. Jungle Jammer, Death Rattle, summon a random 1-cost beast, cast spells while equipped to improve. Okay. So if you cast... What's King Crush? King Crush is 9 mana, right? Play 9 spells, get King Crush. What we need to do is look at all the beasts. Like if you get to 10, okay, I see what this is now. This nerfs this, basically. Or rather, this guarantees that something's on 10. If you get it to 10, you can get this guy. Which you kind of don't want, because he's not that good. 10 mana 6/12 taunt, not that good. You want King Crush, right? So you want to do it on 9, play 9 spells, get King Crush. Funkfin, 3 mana 2/2, Divine Shield, your minions with Divine Shield have +2 attack. Is Divine Shield Paladin gonna be a thing? It might be super strong. Except that they're all common, so everybody's gonna play it. 2 mana 2/2, Disco Maul. Death Rattle, give a random friendly minion +1/+1. Play minions while equipped to improve. Okay. I mean, it's not bad. Fan Club? It's a location. Restores 3 health to all friendly characters. It is a location, right? 1 mana, 2 charges, restore 3 health to all friendly characters. That seems quite powerful, because once you put it on the board, it can just sit there. So it costs 0 on the turn you activate it. Isn't that really powerful? Is there healing synergy in Priest? Power Chord Synchronized, 2 mana, choose a minion, add a copy of it to your hand, finale give both +1/+2. I mean, just copying strong minions is already quite good. Whatever strong endgame legendaries or whatever it is, get an extra copy of it. It's a common card too, so you can get 2 copies of it. So you can get 3, whatever big overpowered endgame legendary, you can get 3 copies of it. Who even cares about finale, right? Flow Rider, 2 mana 3/2 Battlecry. If you're overloaded, discover a spell from your deck. Okay. Shaman wants to be Overload Synergy. Overload Synergy is kind of difficult to play because you get overloaded and you can't play any more cards. Mishmash Monster. 8 mana 3/10. Rush. After this attack, gain +1 attack and attack a random enemy minion. Rush. After this attacks, gain +1 attack and attack a random enemy minion. Very funny. Very, very funny. All classes, every class can use it. Mishmash Mosha. Undead. Wow, okay. I mean, I don't think anyone's gonna actually put it in their deck. Because even if you use it to hit someone's face, it's still gonna randomly attack another dude afterwards. It's 8 mana too. Like, it's not... You can imagine, under some specific scenarios, this would be amazing. And then in all other scenarios, it's just kind of bad, right? It's a meme card, basically. 5 mana 4/4 Ghost Rider. Battlecry, discover a spell, finale, discover another. That's really good. It's available to all classes. 5 mana, potentially discover 2 spells. And you get a 4/4 body. So any spell-based class would probably want to use that. Okay, there's our first legendary. 5 mana Demon Hunter. It's a spell, going down swinging. Give your hero +2 attack and immune this turn, then attack each enemy minion. That's not gonna win the game for you. That's not gonna win anything for you. I mean, my plan is to, like, figure out what legendaries I get and try to build a deck around it. You can't build a deck around that because that's not a win condition, it's just a board clear. If that, it's 5 mana, if you hero power and then play that, it's 6 mana. And it still only does a 3 attack AoE. And then you can also attack the face. It's actually kinda bad, you guys, it's actually not a good card. It's actually not, unless there's some sort of synergy where every time your hero attacks something happens. This needs more, right? There needs to be more in this combo than just this card. We did get a second Jungle Jammer though. It's an epic, so it's kind of unlikely for us to get 2 copies of it. We might make a Spell Hunter, Spell Beast Hunter or something, I don't know. 1 mana 1/1 Druid, choose 1, draw a beast or discover 1. That sounds great. I mean, no, that sounds great. 5 mana 4/3. Guitar Soloist. Battlecry, if you control no other minions, draw a spell, a minion, and a weapon. Interesting. But why would Demon Hunter have no minions on turn 5? And especially if you're drawing a whole lot of stuff. So it's usually the aggro decks that want to draw a lot, because you're playing a lot of small things, you want to refill, right? But if you have no other minions, then you're not playing an aggro deck. If you're not playing an aggro deck, you don't need to draw that much. So the Guitar Soloist is kind of contradicting itself in terms of where it wants to be. I'm not sure if that's ever gonna work, to be honest. But you see what I mean? It's like if you try to be aggro, but you just got board cleared, then you need to refill. So it kind of saves you if you're losing, but that's not, you don't want to do that, you want to just win, you don't want to be losing. Concert Promo Drake, 8 mana, can be traded. Finale, destroy an enemy minion. Oh. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, available to all classes. 8 mana, 8/8, destroy a thing, and if you don't want it, you can like cycle it for 1. It's not bad. Not sure if it's good enough, but you know, just destroy a minion. It's not a bad effect. Opera Soloist, Battlecry, if you control no other minions, deal 3 damage to all enemy minions. Again, okay, so a control log. See, this works. If you control no other minions. So if you're playing Control lock, you don't have a lot of minions, and you're against aggro. This is great. You just clear that aggro, buy yourself a lot of time. So this soloist actually makes a lot of sense. Blast Elemental, 4-mana 3/3 Elemental, Rush Divine Shield, Taunt Wind Fury. Yeah, no, you just slap a few buffs on it and then hit them in the face and they die. Sounds great. Audio Splitter, 3-mana 4/3, Death Rattle, copy the highest cost spell in your hand. Okay, some sort of big spell mage. Arrow Technician, after you cast a spell, add a random fire spell to your hand. Cool. Random fire spell. Rowdy Fan, 3-mana 1/5, Battlecry, choose a minion, it has +4 attack while this is alive. It's quite good. 3 mana though. 3 mana for 4 attack, maybe it's not quite good. Maybe not good enough. 6 mana spell, Harmonic Pop. Deal 3 damage to all minions, summon a 6/6 pop star, swaps each turn. What do you mean swaps each turn? Wait, what do you mean swaps each turn? What does it swap to? Does it swap to deal 6 damage and then summon a 3/3 pop star? Jazz Base, we've seen that before. 3-mana 2/1, Battlecry, deal 2 damage finale to all enemies. Oh, sweet. Alright. I feel like Death Knight is kind of strong already. Not sure if they need another board clear. Baritone Imp? I've seen that before. Oh, we've seen all those before. Obsessive Fan, 4-mana 2/6, choose a minion, it has stealth while this is alive. Oh, very good. Oh, that's really good! Really good in the sense that you can pop down something that you buff later on. And like keep the thing alive. Use this to... This is basically a taunt for a minion, right? You have to kill this first and then you can kill the stealth guy. So you use this to protect your combo. Yeah. 5 mana Altered Call Lifesteal. Deal 5 damage to a minion, cost 3 less if you're overloaded. Oh, okay, sure. If you're overloaded, 2 mana 5 damage, but only to a minion. 4 mana Merch Seller, 3/5. At the end of your turn, put a random spell on the top of your opponent's deck. Random spells? I mean, this could seriously backfire, right? This is a meme card. You do this and you hope they don't get a good spell. Although it does stop them from drawing their actual deck. So if there's some sort of combo deck, you just put a couple of these down. And they never draw their deck. And remember, this is a common card, so you can have 2 of these. And then if you copy these, you just have like 4 or 5 of these, and then it just keeps adding more and more and more cards on top of their deck. And it's all just random spells. That might work. It'll work until they get a good spell and then you're screwed, right? Merch Seller deck. It's funny, but it's just RNG, I guess. Alright. 3 mana 3/4. Battlecry, discover a legendary minion. Oh, sweet. Very cool. Discover also means that it prioritizes your class. So whatever class you're playing, you get a bigger chance of getting a legendary from your own class. Stereo Totem, 2 mana 0/3. At the end of your turn, give a random minion in your hand +2/+2. It might be too slow. You put it down, it does nothing. Right, it just does 0 damage. And it gradually buffs your hand. Maybe if you're saving up for some sort of big one-turn kill combo. No, this is too hard, I think. Three mana boogie down. Summon 2 1-cost minions from your deck. Finale, give them taunts. Doesn't seem very good. 1-cost minions, really? Void Virtuoso. During your turn, your hero is immune. Oh, I see. I see. During your turn, your hero is immune. I see. It's in Warlock. Well, we'll see if we can make a Warlock deck out of this one. 4 mana, spread the word. Draw 2 cards, cost 1 less for each attack your hero has. Oh, cool. You can discount that to 0. Hunter, 2 mana, 2/3, Arrowsmith. After you cast a spell, deal 1 damage to the lowest health enemy. Alright, not bad. Spell Hunter? But then you have to put minions into it? 3 mana Crescendo, take fatigue damage, deal that much damage to all enemies. So I see how this is now. This. You make yourself immune and you do a bunch of random stuff with fatigue damage. I'm not sure if that's good, but I get it. One mana 1/1 Crowd Surfer, Murloc. Death Rattle, give any other minion +1/+1 and this Death Rattle. Give any other minion. So it just randomly buffs something on the board. What does any mean? Hold on. What is it? Capitalize any. Is it any minion on the board? Is it any minion in your hand and deck? Give any other minion. I'm assuming it means on the board. And this Death Rattle, so then you just keep buffing random stuff on the board. 2 mana spell, Harmonic Mood. Give your hero +2 attack this turn, gain 4 armor. Swaps each turn. Is it one or the other, or is it... does it swap the numbers? I don't understand what swaps each turn means. It's one or the other, right? 2 mana Rolling Stone, Rush. 2/2 Rush, Battlecry. If the last card you played costs 1, gain +1/+1. That seems very specific. 2 mana 3/3 Rush is kind of okay. I don't know about that. Dreamboat, 2 mana 1/2, Battlecry, restores 3 health to all other friendly minions, gain +1/+1 for each one overhealed. Sweet. To all the friendly minions, priest. You need to have a whole bunch of minions for this to be good though. I mean, potentially 2 mana 7/8. But that's ambitious. 1 mana Idol's Adoration. Your hero power costs 0. After you use it, lose 1 durability. Okay, so you get 2 turns of 0 mana hero power. Two mana Mosh Pit, Death Knight, location. Spend 3 corpses to give a friendly minion reborn. Sounds great. Sounds really good, actually. Yeah, no, that's just really good. You get any sort of powerful Death Rattle or whatever. Audio Splitter, we've seen those. Dirge of Despair, 6 mana, deals 3 damage to a character. If that kills it, summon a demon from your deck. Oh, sweet. Very cool. Except you want to put like specifically big demons in there. And then you can't have small demons. Banjo Saw. What is that? Is it... Okay, it's a... How does he play the banjo? He's got tiny arms. 10 mana 5/6 Banjo Soul Rush. Whenever this attacks, draw a beast and gain its stats. Oh, I see. It's 10 mana though. Power Chord Synchronize. 2 mana, choose a minion, add a copy of it to your hand. Oh, I've seen this before. I've seen all of those before. Security. Summon 2/1/1 Illidari with Rush. Outcast summon 1 more. 2 mana 2/2 Rush is okay. 2 mana 3/3 Rush is okay. Static Waveform. 3 mana 5/6. At the start of each turn, lose 1 attack or health chosen randomly. At the start of each turn, so just at the start of the opponent's turn, you lose 1. At the start of your turn, it loses another. So by the time you can attack with it, it's gonna be like a 3 mana 4/5. Still good. Still good, right? Eventually it'll go to 0 though. You can silence it though, right? Static Waveform, it's very interesting. That's a very, very interesting card text. 3 mana warrior spell, Chorus Rift, draw a minion, give it +2/+2. Finale, play your last Rift. Right. I don't know what the rifts are. Keyboard Soloist, 4 mana 2/4, Battle Cry if you control no other minions. Summon 1/2 amps with spell damage. Okay, so if you're like specifically playing a spell heavy deck on your mage, you are likely not to have other minions. And then you get spell damage. Not sure if good, to be honest. Drum Soloist, 5 mana 5/5. If you control no other minions, gain... Oh yeah, no, I've seen that before. Demonic Dynamics, 3 mana spell, discover 2 demons, finale give them +1/+2. Sounds good to me. So this, you can have demons without putting demons into your deck. But there was the other card that pulls a demon out of your deck, right? So you want to put specifically big demons in your deck. And then if you want demon synergy with smaller demons, you can use this to summon smaller demons. Or use this to generate smaller demons. 4 mana 3/3 Candle Raiser. Divine Shield. Finale, give adjacent minions Divine Shield. Divine Shield is quite good, right? This could be OP. 1 mana 1/1 Ikatarus. Battle Cry, give your weapon +1 durability. Very interesting. 3 mana 4/3 Beatboxer, Rogue, combo. Deal 4 damage randomly split among all enemies. Alright. That's solid. It's a combo card, so it buffs your combo synergy. Unloyal Troop. 9 mana 3/6. Taunt Divine Shield. Death Rattle. Summon 3 1/2 max with Taunt and Divine Shield. Okay. It's like 9 mana. 9 mana 6/12. 4 Divine Shields. I don't know, man. It's 9 mana for not very much upfront. For 9 mana, you need to win the game. Like big cards, you need to win the game with the big card. And that doesn't win the game, that just slows the game down for a few more turns. So I don't know about that, to be honest. Three mana Chill Vibes, restore 8 health, finale, summon a 3/3 elemental with taunt. Sounds great. Sounds solid. 1 mana, 1/2 free spirit, battle cry and death rattle. Your hero power gains 1 more armor this game. Oh, we've seen that already. No, we haven't. Wait, no, we haven't. This is armor. The other one is attack. This one's armor. There's attack and armor. So you can get 2 mana, 5 attack and 5 armor each turn if you get 2 of each. Isn't that really good? If you get them all down, that is. 2 mana 4, 2, 6 mana 4/2. Lead Dancer, Death Rattle. Summon a minion from your deck with less attack than this minion. Okay, not bad. Alright, we get another legendary. It's a paladin spell. Give your hero Divine Shield. For the rest of the game, playing a holy spell refreshes it. Isn't that kind of good? That sounds kind of good. For the rest of the game, playing a holy spell refreshes the Divine Shield on your hero. I don't know about these spells. I mean, these legendaries, we've gotten 2 legendaries. Neither of them seem like game winners. Annoying Fan, 1 mana 1/2, battle cry, choose a minion that can't attack while this is alive. I like it. I like it a lot. It's not good, but it's funny. 5 mana Big Dreams. Summon the highest cost beast from your hand. It goes dormant for 2 turns. Interesting. So that's one way to cheat out one of those big beasts, right? You want this to cheat out a 10 mana beast or something. 1 mana Taste of Chaos. Deal 2 damage to a minion. Finale discover a foul spell. Okay, solid. 1 mana, so it's easy to manage on the finale. Spread the word. 4 mana, draw 2 cards. Cost 1 less for each. Yeah, I've seen that before. I don't know about these legendaries. I can't figure out how to build a deck around them. Fight over me. 4 mana spells. Choose 2 enemy minions. They fight. Add copies of any that die to your hand. Sounds great. And you get to choose 2 minions. It's not random. Morgan Rhodey, 3 mana 3/4. Battle Cry, summon a 0/3 instrument case for your opponent. Break it for a random weapon. Random weapon. Not sure about the random weapon part. Hipster, 2 mana 1/3. Battle Cry, discover a spell from your opponent's class that isn't in their deck. That isn't in their deck. Does that guarantee a bad spell? Because you'd figure that your opponent would put good spells in their deck, right? So it's not whatever good spell that they've already gotten. So it's already probably going to be a bad spell. Mic drop, 3 mana draw 2 cards, finale give your weapon +2 attack. 3 mana draw 2 cards, not bad already. Finale give your weapon +2 attack. You have to have a weapon though. So you have to equip a weapon first. Otherwise you lose the value. Okay, we've seen all those before. Verse Riff, 2 mana, give your hero +2 attack this turn, gain 2 armor. Finale, play your last Riff. I wonder if Riff Warrior is any good. Three mana, Harmonic Metal, give 4 random minions in your hand +2/+2 swaps each turn. Okay, it's the numbers that swap, right? Because there's only one effect there. So you can't swap just one thing. So it swaps between give 2 random minions +4/+4, right? Or give 4 random minions +2/+2. We've seen those before. 3 mana rogue weapon, record scratcher. Death Rattle, refresh 1 mana crystal. Play combo cards while equipped to improve. Okay. 2 mana 2/3 party animal. Battlecry, give 1/1 to a minion of each type in your hand. Very interesting. But would you really be playing menagerie decks? I don't know. Cowbell Soloist. 3 mana 4/2. Battlecry, if you control no other minions, deal 2 damage. Available to all classes. If you control no other minions. 7 mana Drum Circle, choose 1. Summon 5 2/2 Treants, or give your minions +2/+4 and taunt. Sounds okay, actually. 1 mana spell, Mage, synthesize, add a random 1, 2, and 3 cost elementals to your hand. Oh, specifically elementals. It's pretty good. 1 mana generate 3 things? Isn't that really good? Alright, seen all of those before. Hardcore Cultist. 3 mana 2/1, deal 2 damage finale to all enemies. Have we seen that before? I think we have. A second Unloyal Troop. Of all the things, of all the epics to get 2 copies of, I got Unloyal Troop. Is it even possible to make a Unloyal Troop work? Outfit Tailor. Give a friendly minion attack and health equal to this minion's. I mean, it's best in a hand buff deck, right? Disc Jockey, 2 mana 4/1 combo, add a random combo card to your hand. Very cool. Very, very, very cool. Festival Security, 3 mana 2/5 taunt. Finale force all enemy minions to attack this. Very, very interesting. Might be quite good, actually. Right, we've seen all of those. Second Banjo Saw. Harmonic Disco, 5 mana. Discover a 5 cost minion, summon it with +1/+1, swap each turn. Oh, it's much better to get a 1 cost minion and then +5/+5, right? Because you can play it on with. Because you discover the minion, you have to like spend the mana to play it afterwards. It's much better to have a 1 mana 5/5 than a 5 mana +1/+1. 3 mana 3/4 Death Metal Knight taunt. Cost health instead of mana if your hero was healed this turn. It's very specific and doesn't seem very good, to be honest. Glavetar. 4 mana 4/2 Death Rattle, draw a card. Play outcast cards while equipped to improve. This has limited usefulness. I mean, drawing cards is good until you draw too many, right? You don't want to hold this in your hand and then end up playing like 10 outcast cards. And then when you trigger the Death Rattle, you draw 10 cards and you destroy yourself from fatigue. Limited usefulness. We've seen the other ones. Is it the third annoying fan? I think we've seen all the comments. That's definitely the third instrument tag. Okay, we've seen all the commons. That means 2 mana Spotlight, tradable, convert a friendly Divine Shield into a 5/5 elemental. Sweet. Alright, that's good. Divine Shield Paladin, really? Is that what I want to play? Shadow Chord Distort. Give a minion -5/-5. If it has no attack, destroy it. That's really good. Give a minion -5/-5. So, if this goes to 0 health, it dies anyway. If it goes to 0 attack, it also dies. That's kind of good. I like this. Very interesting card. Lead Dancer, we've seen that before. How many pop we've seen that before, right? How is this and only for 3? Yeah, only for 3. And even if you don't kill the thing, it's -5/-5, which severely nerfs them. 3 mana Arcanite Ripper. How is this power creep still in effect with this release, it seems? I'm not sure about the power creep, however. I mean, there's some very interesting stuff, but I'm not seeing, like, super powerful stuff. There's a lot of, like, good mid-range power level stuff, but not really amazing top-end stuff. Like, I'm looking at all of this, and it's still not obvious to me what deck I'm supposed to build out of these cards, based on what I've gotten so far. Arcanite Ripper, 3 mana 3/2, Death Rattle, summon a 1/1 Lifesteal Undead. Charge or change your health on your turn while equipped to improve. Right. Chorus Rift. We've seen that before. Draw a minion, give you +2/+2. How many rifts are there? 6 mana spell, Bridge Riff. Summon a 3/4 rocker with taunt and a 4/3 with rush. Finale, play your last riff. Play your last riff. So every time you play a riff, it repeats your last riff. I wonder if you can stack enough value from doing that to make it worthwhile. Rewind. 2 mana mage. Discover a spell, a copy of another spell you've cast this game. Potentially quite good. Barrow of Monkeys. Summon a 1/4 monkey with taunt, 3 monkeys left. So you have to play this 3 times, is that right? To get 6 mana 3/12 in total, taunt. Seen all those before. Instrument Smasher, 4 mana 3/6, Demon Hunter. Whenever your opponent is destroyed, whenever your weapon is destroyed, equip a random Demon Hunter weapon. But you have to have it on the board for it to activate. I mean, your opponent's gonna remove this as soon as they can, right? So you can get it to trigger maybe once. If you're really lucky, maybe like twice. It's not gonna stay on the board. Unless you play whatever his name is and your board is immune. Bone Shredder? Battle Cry, spend 5 corpses to trigger and gain the death rattle of a random friendly minion that died this game. I don't remember if there's really good death rattles in Death Knights or what, but it doesn't have to be in Death Knight, it could be in anything, right? Is there a specific death rattle you can copy that will allow you to win the game? Seen those already? Kodo High Drum Kit, 4 minutes 3-2. Death Rattle, deal 1 damage to all minions, gain armor while equipped to improve. That's pretty easy. Because the warrior can just press hero power to get armor. So this one's relatively easy to charge up. Another crowd surfer. Is there any way to get crowd surfer to work? Is there any way to like trigger the death rattle without it dying, or copy the death rattle? So then you have like a lot of the death rattle effects on the board at the same time. Choose a minion, spread its death rattle to adjacent minions. How does this Murloc deck with that? Here we go. Spread death rattle. The thing is, it says give the death rattle to any minion, so you can give it to the enemy's minions too. It's not just your own minion. But I find it funny to have a death rattle just keep spreading and spreading. Especially if you can multiply the death rattle with something like this. Okay, so I think I only got 2 legendaries, which is a bit of a shame. We don't have all the rares even. Right, let's check the festival. Let's think about if we want to make any decks. No legendaries there, so probably not this one. Like only 1 copy of the death rattle spreading stuff. Probably not, right? Demon Hunter, we did get a legendary. Give your hero +2 attack and immune this turn, then attack each enemy minion. But there's no synergy for your hero attacking stuff. So... oh, wait a minute. If you have a weapon, you play this and you play this, and then every time your weapon's destroyed, you get another weapon and you keep attacking stuff. I see the synergy, but it doesn't win the game. It just clears the opponent's board. At best, it clears the opponent's board. It doesn't win the game. So... I just don't know what this is supposed to do, right? Druid? Groovy Cat, 1 more attack. Free Spirit, 1 more armor from your hero power. We did not get 2 copies of either of these. So it's like we can't really make a whole deck around it, I don't think. Yeah, no, I don't see how this works. Now Hunter, we did get 2 of these. Summon a random 1-cost beast, cast spells while equipped to improve. Summon the highest cost beast from your hand, it goes dormant for 2 turns. So big beast only? The next beast you summon get +1/+1. Spells and beasts. Oh, summon! Wait, no. Cast spells. We can cast the monkeys. So this is like 3 spells in 1. That's 3 spells in 1. So just casting 1, 2, and 3, that's already 9 spells. After you cast the spell, deal 1 damage to the lowest health enemy. I can kind of see how this works. Kind of. We don't have legendaries though. This is a beast, Mr. Mukla. Rush Battle Cry. Fill your opponent's board with bananas. Fill your opponent's hand with bananas. 6 mana 10/10 Rush. I mean, I don't think that's good anyway. If you control no other minions, discover and cast a secret. That does no beast synergy or spell synergy. Stranglethorn Heart. 10 mana tradable. Resurrect all friendly beasts that cost 5 or more. Okay, I guess we don't have to have that. Beast Hunter. What is this anyway? Why is that in there? Why are those in there? Wait, who? This seems awful. Seems like a bad deck. Look at that, alright, well. Seems like a bad deck, am I right? Beast Hunter? Jungle Jammer. Beast of the Deep. Doesn't use the new cards at all, right? Doesn't use the new cards at all. Mr. Mukla's Beastie Band. Hydrolodon, Mr. Mukla. Harmonica Soul, I don't even know why that's in there. Barrel of Monkeys. Tracking, discover a card from your deck. Not enough spells? There's only one of those? If the beast reduces cost by 2, very interesting. This seems bad. Custom beast question mark. Okay. Let's think about 2 of those for sure. And those for sure. Probably that one. Probably that one. I have doubts about Banjosaur. I really do. But this, maybe one of those. Summon the highest cost beast from your hand, maybe 2 of those. Because we want this to guarantee pull this. Alright, standard cards. Beast at a random beast. We need to play a lot of spells too. Hold on, let me just... Before I put in any random stuff, what is the best stuff? Draw a 1 cost spell, no, right? Your spells this turn are poisonous. Discover a card from your deck is probably good. Potential synergy there, and they are also low cost spells. Give a friendly minion +2 attack, if it's a beast, give it rush. Possibly? Motion denied. After your opponent plays 3 cards in a turn, deal 6 damage to an enemy hero. I probably do want to just do damage to his face, right? It's just face damage. I probably want to do this. That's probably good. It's a spell that summons minions. I do want spells that summon minions. Give all arcane spells in your hand. I think we want like dormant wild seeds and things. If you've cast 3 spells or holding this, deal 5 damage. Do we just do damage to his... just go face. Just go face. Give all arcane spells in your hand. Spell damage +1. Discover a copy of a beast in your deck. Yeah. Dormant Wild Seeds? Give all arcane spells in your deck spell damage +1. Give all arcane spells in your hand spell damage +1. We don't really have arcane spells. Okay, that's a different deck. After your hero attacks Dredge, if it's a beast, reduces cost by 2. Sounds good. Deal 3 damage, summon a random dormant wild seed. Summon 2 lionfish. Naga. 3 damage to a random enemy minion, repeat with 1 less. Summon 1 of each dormant wild seed. Rush infuse 3 also attacks the minions next to it. Battle Cry, deal 1 damage, improved by your hero attacks this game. I feel like we just like hit him in the face. Six damage to 3 random enemy minions. Excess damage is the enemy hero. It's 8 mana though? I'm not sure about this one, but possibly quite good. Whenever this attacks, give your other beast +2/+2. Infuse 3 beasts, gain rush. Potentially yes? Discover a friendly death rattle minion that died this game, triggers death rattle. We don't... A friendly death rattle minion, okay, that doesn't count. So definitely King Crush. Let me look for any good like beast out in the neutral cards as well. Amalgam, get another beast. Give all Battle Cry minions in your deck +1/+1. Your non-red herring minions have stealth. I'm not sure if that's good. It's funny, but I don't think it's good. Okay, let's go back to... two locations? King Crush. One of those? Wait, discover a beast from your deck and summon it. Mana Thirst 10, also summon a copy of it. I mean, potentially. 2 King Crushers. Hold on. Okay, so let's think about it a little bit. Some of this other stuff is also good, right? I just don't know what the best stuff is. After you cast a spell, deal 1 damage to the lowest health enemy. I don't have that many spells. I have some spells? Deal 1 damage, improved by your hero attacks this game. At best, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 attacks. Not sure about this one. But the idea is like you just hit him in the face, right? Just... Right, that goes face. That goes face. The weapons go face, and then that goes face. And then those go face. Okay, let's just do that. I don't think it's good, but... Beast question mark. Mage, alright. New cards, Festival. That's not nearly enough mage cards to do anything new with. Paladin. We have a lot of Paladin cards in this expansion. Divine Shield Paladin. Okay, what is this? Divine Disco. I don't have the Leviathan. Don't have Blood Crusader. I don't have Spotlight. I don't have 2 copies of Spotlight. Blood Matriarch Liadrin. After you summon a minion with less attack than this, give it Divine Shield and Rush. Okay, I guess we don't really need that. Divine Disco. So what I'm looking at is... We need more holy spells, first of all. I don't think we need Grime Street Outfitter. Not sure we need Simple Sous Chef either. That is Divine Shield, but I'm not sure if that's good. So what Divine Shield? Synergy. Oh, we just have 1 copy of this. Let's put another one in. Are there no Divine Shield synergies? Oh wait, wrong one. Standard cards. What's the other one? Summon a copy of this. Okay, there's a bunch of Divine Shields there. What? Divine Shield synergy. Like, can we get... For the rest of your game, after you summon a Silver Hand Recruit, give a Divine Shield. For each Paladin card in your hand, randomly gain stuff. Yeah, no, what I want to know is... Guardian's Grace, I guess. So is there nothing that... like, gives you any buffs on Divine Shield, or... Draw your highest cost minion. It's not really that useful for me, is it? Tyrion is Tyrion. What I don't... For the rest of the game, after you summon a Silver Hand Recruit, give a Divine Shield. There isn't anything... So everything here has Divine Shield, but... There's nothing that... synergizes with Divine Shields. I don't know. I don't know if that's any good. It looks like you just play a bunch of stuff and then rely on Divine Shields to just win the game for you, to just make your minions more sticky. There's no real win condition, is what I'm trying to say. How's the last? Your hero has Divine Shield every time you play a holy spell. Harmonic Disco is kind of good, I think. Well, it's 5 mana though. Cost 1 less for each paladin card you've played this game. Oh, Divine Shield. Your minions with Divine Shield have +2 attack. Okay. Divine Shield? Question mark? Alright, back to looking at what new cards we have. Priest. What are we looking at? Overheal. I don't have any overheal cards. Look at that. Isn't that crazy? Summon a random minion with cost equal to the amount overhealed. There's only 2 overheal cards? 3 overheal cards. Battlecry, deal 4 damage. Overheal, deal 5 damage to a random enemy. Oh, that sounds great. Wait a minute. Every time you overheal this thing, you deal 5 damage to a random enemy. Okay. Deal 6 damage to all minions, summon a pop star. Choose 2 enemy minions they fight. Choose a minion, add a copy to your hand. Restore 3 health to any characters. What healing synergy are there? Let me just check real quick. I mean, there's more healing. They've added a big healing in Fan Club. And then there's other healing things. I mean, there's big healing there. Oh. Holy Champion? Overheal, gain 2 attack? Overheal, draw a card? Oh, they've changed a lot of the standard stuff to have overheal. Overheal, summon a 2/2 crystal? Not sure if it's good. Let me just check what they recommend. Harmonic Healing, I don't have you. Permanently adds Vision of Darkness to your hand. What is Vision of Darkness? What is Vision of Darkness? Discover a shadow spell, this stays in your hand. Well, I don't want that anyway. It's not healing synergy. We don't have that one. We don't have that one. Already put all the overheal stuff in there. What is this? Give a minion plus health. Overheal, draw a card. Heal, heal. There's a lot of healing, but there's no real damage, is the problem. I don't even know. What on-heal effects do we have? Destroy a minion, restore its health to all friendly characters. I have no idea how this is meant to work. Like, healing your stuff doesn't win you the game. You have to kill the enemy to win the game. So this is not... not really... not really what we're looking for. What legendary cards do we have? Colossal Lifesteal? What? Resurrect a random undead minion? No, there's no good undead minions here. Discover a legendary minion. If your opponent guesses your choice, they get a copy. Alright, I don't know what that is. It's probably not gonna work. Anyway, this is probably not gonna work. Delete that. Alright, back to rogue combos. There's a lot of combos, that's for sure. I don't think this works. The only thing that benefits from the combo synergy is this thing. Rush combo, gain +1/+1 for each other combo card you've played this game. So everything else is a combo. Refresh mana crystals. Yeah, I don't know how that's gonna work. There's probably some sort of miracle rogue going on there. Overload Shaman. Your next spell costs 1 less. Overload while equipped to improve. What spell will win the game? If you like play 2 of them. Can we have like a charge minion? Back then gets a massive buff. Choose a friendly minion, summon 3 copies of it. Okay, hold on. Alright, hold on. Charge? Oh, Alakia has charge. What else has charge? No neutral cards have charge. Alright, so Alakia. Alakia? You buff Alakia and you summon 3 copies of it. No. So 8 mana, and then you can refresh mana crystals. So you can do like 8-2-8-2. No, 8-2-2-8. Because you have like this one. And then get 3 copies of it. Wait, no, 4? 4 times this, so 6 damage. 4 of those. 6 times 4 is 24, it's not 30. We need 2 mana thing that buffs. A 2 mana thing that buffs Alakia to give it more attack. Flame Tongue Totem will work. Okay, Flame Tongue Totem will work. You need Alakia, the spell, and at least 1 Flame Tongue Totem. Or just like 2 lightning bolts will also work. Alternatively, Abusive Sergeant. So when you copy the Alakir, it also copies the attack buff, right? One turn kill combos. Okay, alright. You know, let's just wait. It's probably not good. It's probably too complicated. What do they recommend? Transform a minion into Ragnaros the Fire Lord. Okay, we don't have that. That would be a lot of fun. You get like four Ragnaroses. Which, by the way, is 32 damage. So if they don't have any minions, you win. But we don't have that. Alright. Kia? Kia? Question mark? Wait, no. Choose. Alakia? Question mark? So we want 2 of those. And we want 2 of those. Very good. And then we want 2 of those. Very good. And then we want Alakia. Very good. Your next spell costs 1 less. So it's only for a spell. You don't replenish mana crystals. So you have to wait until at least turn 9 to buff this and then get copies. Okay, 2 of those. Okay, so that's the combo. We need 1 of those. On 10 mana we can do this and then break that and then do this and then do this. On 9 mana we can do this, break that and do this. On 8 mana, if they have 24 health or less, we can just do this and break this and do this. Okay, very good. And then the rest of this is overload. Because we need to overload a lot of stuff to do this. This is so stupid. This is very, very stupid. We want to unlock overloaded crystals. I guess this is kind of mandatory, right? And this. If you're overloaded, discover a spell from your deck. Sounds good. Sounds good. Give a minion death right or summon 2 zombies? Yeah, that's not bad. Do we need to draw cards? We might need to draw cards. Shuffle 3 framed cards into your opponent's deck. When drawn, they overload for 2. That's probably not what we want to do. Interesting, though. This is interesting. 2 elementals with rush overload. Summon random 6, 5, 4, and 3 overload. Doomhammer? Okay. Alakia 1 turn kill question mark. Probably not good, but interesting. I'm not gonna have time to play any of these, am I? Not today, at least. What's going on? My collection festival. We're up to looking at Warlock. Take fatigue damage. During your turn, your hero is immune, and then you just take a bunch of fatigue damage. Is that right? I mean, there's only 2 of these. No, I don't think I can make Warlock work. Deal 3 damage to a character if it kills a summon a demon from your deck. What big ass demon? Enhanced Dreadlord? Mal'Ganis? No. Alright, doesn't seem very promising to me. Festival, Warrior, Rifts. So what rifts don't I have? I have all the rifts? Really? Really? I have all the rifts. Draw a minion, give it +2/+2. I can't possibly have all the rifts. No, I'm missing a bridge riff. Play your last riff. Draw a minion, give it +2/+2. Keep a hero, puts 2 attacking, 2 armor. Play your last riff. Not even sure if that's good. Give all minions in your deck attack and health equal to their cost. Sounds great. Don't have it though. Alright, not sure if that's gonna work. And okay, that's all I have for now. What is the Tavern Brawl? Oh yeah, we've got recipes. Let's go ahead and play the recipe decks in the Tavern Brawl. Death Knight, Hunter, or Shaman. Let's go play one game of each. Which deck is the most promising out of all that? The Shaman one is probably for the memes, because it's a very specific one-turn kill combo. The Paladin is the one I have the most new cards for, but it doesn't really have a win condition, except just play a lot of Divine Shields and outlast the enemy.
Will serve me in death. There can only be one true king.
Draw a weapon, spend a corpse to reduce the cost by 1, okay. Draw a card, spend 2 corpses to draw another. I played that on 3, right?
Me have that for you.
Do I play this? Change your health on your turn while equipped to improve.
So fresh.
Sure why you do that?
Your soul is mine.
So that becomes a 2/2 lifesteal undead.
The citadel stands strong.
6 damage to a minion. Kinda don't want to use that, do I?
The citadel stands strong. So fresh.
I mean, 6 is 6. We don't want to spend all 6 just like that.
Me have that for you.
Or maybe I do. Give 4 random minions in your hand +2/+2. I don't have 4 random minions in my hand. Spend 2 corpses to draw another. After your hero gains health, summon a sword with that much attack and health.
Why aren't you cheering?
Your soul is mine.
Dead man shredding.
Wait, it doesn't have rush?
So fresh.
Did I misread that? Hold on. I thought that thing had a rush. It doesn't have rush. Okay, it doesn't have rush, it's just a lifesteal minion. After hero gains health. Boo. Boo.
Dead man shredding.
Right, none for you.
Job done.
Oh, hey, this guy's in here. Deal 2 damage, finale to 4.
In life, manner. In death, blood.
What does that say? Whenever this attacks, deal damage to the enemy hero. Okay, well, none for you. 2 damage to all enemies. Maybe I should save that one. Let me get our friend Astalor going. Two random minions +4/+4.
Our gift of the arcane enlightens us.
You look tasty.
Rush finale, gain life steal. Not bad.
The citadel stands strong.
Feel that healing beat.
Not really sure how the rest of this is supposed to go. Oh, that's rude. Don't really know how this is meant to go. Bone Mare.
Your soul is
Do that. Very good.
You look tasty.
Rush finale, gain life steal. Alright, kinda screwed now, aren't I? 5, 2 to all enemies.
Our gift of frost shields us.
And
My god is killing it!
just gonna let him play his turn.
Our gift of frost shields us.
Lightbard is killing it!
At this point, I think the best thing to do is unfortunately, I think I die. I think he plays this, does 14 damage. I might die if he just plays this. Let's see what he does. At the end of your turn, attack the lowest health enemy. How is this? Is it my eyes or do the cards look smaller? I might be playing on a higher resolution, and that's why.
You look tasty.
Feel that healing beat. Step to this.
Job's done.
I used to play in window. I'm now playing on a full screen 1080. Okay, let's see if he has an answer for this.
Why aren't you cheering?
This is attack
Aren't you cheering?
the lowest health enemy.
Our gift of fire empowers us.
Step to this.
Okay.
Bite-sized.
How is this lots of lifesteal this release? At least in the decks they've made in the Brawl. I mean, a lot of people are playing. Definitely for the Death Knight. Not sure about the other stuff. I thought he would use the weapon and then use the other guy to kill the 8-2. What's he doing? Is he not afraid of the 8-2?
Healing beat.
Oh, there you go.
Dead man shredding.
You 7 damage. Summon 3/2/2 souls randomly improved by corpses you've spent. We have to spend the corpses. I don't think I've spent any corpses.
Death calls.
Sure. How was this? I saw a lot in my Brawl. Demon Hunter versus Priest. My game went to the last few cards too. Oh, there's a lot of heal. There's a lot of heal in Priest, that's for sure.
Our gift of fire empowers us.
Alright, things are going pretty bad. Things are going pretty bad. This is lifesteal and a buff, okay. Three plus 4 is 7.
Feel that healing beat.
Low on cards.
Really? Already? Well, we're gonna see what happens with the final few cards in our respective hands. We want to get the highest value stuff possible.
Don't you know who I am?
On cards.
Trade a random minion in your deck to gain 4 corpses. That's not gonna do anything. That is a undead beast. I wanna specifically get an undead, I think. Shuffle the other 3 horsemen into your deck. This will destroy a random enemy minion. What does that say? Right.
Death call.
Turn back! Your death shall be merciful!
I am low on cards.
5 and 2. Are you sure? Maybe he's right. Maybe he's right. Oh. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Six, 7, 8, 9.
Life, mana.
Death. Out of cards.
Oh, good question. This says lifesteal. Why did he do that? He's giving up? Now he's giving up.
All my
Well, he did his math faster than I did. Is he gonna win? Or, like, am I gonna win? Yeah, I'm gonna win. I just kill his 3 minions, and then I lifesteal my way to victory. He's right. He's totally right! And I put these, when this thing dies, it puts 3 cards into my deck so I don't fatigue for 3 more turns, and then I just lifesteal him to death. Yeah, no, he's right. It was pretty close. Death Knight, Hunter, or Shaman? Okay, let's go ahead and play the Hunter and then play the Shaman. That went all the way to fatigue for both of us. I hope that's not the meta. That can't be the meta. Oh, can you imagine half-hour games? That's the meta? All the way up the ladder? Somebody just make some aggro decks so we can finish these games in 10 minutes.
Versus the Lich King!
I should just make an aggro deck, is what I should do.
serve me in death.
What is this?
Let the hunt begin.
Why would anyone want this? Oh no, it's a bunch of big beasts. What is this, control? Control your way to... there's no way I win this. Draw a beast, gain its stats. Well, maybe, hold on. If this draws King Crush all the time... 2 damage to a minion. And let's first draw that many cards. I don't even want to mana thirst draw cards. Damage to 3 random enemies. What did he shred? Oh, he shredded. Oh, you shredded Astalor. You shredded Astalor. With a friendly minion dice, I summon 3 rush minions. Reward 4/4 with a rush. These are all bad spells, right? You know what? Given the big minions I have, maybe this is good. When a friendly minion dies, summon a copy of it. Oh, except that the Nagling is gonna get wrecked. The Nagaling's gonna die first, and then it's just gonna dormant. The 1/1. I need to like play the Nagaling and then immediately kill the Nagaling. Because I don't want to bring this. I chose the wrong one. I should have chose a different one. This hunter deck is kinda bad. Oh, I should have saved my... Alright, let me just kill that guy before he does too much damage to me. Next time I play this, and then 2 turns later I get a Banjo Saw. Very good.
In life, man.
In death, blood.
Discover a spell from your deck. If it's arcane, give it spell damage +1. 5, 6.
Me have that for you.
I'm gonna die before I can get my beasts out. Why? Who thought this was a good idea? Who thought a slow hunter was a good idea? Oh, thank goodness. But let's see what this is first. Discover... I guess I'd do this first. Alright, blast a bunch of guys.
You are prepared for the wars to come.
Oh, you ain't seen nothing yet. You ain't seen nothing yet.
Light board is killing it!
Are you sure you want to put a minion on the board? You want to know what happens when you...
Dead man ready.
Alright, I do this first. And then I do this. Wild. Absolutely wild. I'm down to 10 health though, that's a problem. If you control no other minions, discover and cast a secret. This is so bad. This deck is kinda awful. Right. Does this count? Oh, this counts as having no minions, okay.
Play you a minute.
Um... 5 damage to a random enemy. Seems good to me. mean, okay. Ah, the hunter has no healing so far. So I'm just gonna bet that he doesn't.
You are prepared for the wars to come.
Well, let's see what this gets me.
I can spell Zinjari. Anybody?
Not useful.
Pick me! Pick me! Pick me! Pick me!
He probably has lethal.
Dead man shredding!
Yeah, this hunter deck is so bad. There's no way this is fast enough to do anything useful. Shaman.
Morgul versus Anduin.
The light shall bring victory.
What is this? Overload? The priest has overheal, right? What's the win condition on this? What is the win condition on this shaman? It's get 4 copies of Ragnaros is the win condition. I was just, oh, we're back to Overload style again. There's one Overload synergy card, so I don't know if this is really viable. Oh, do I have to have the weapon out before I play the Overload cards to get the synergy? This might not work, hold on. What's the phrasing on this? That's not the right phrasing. Is it Overload cards you've played this game, or is it Overload cards you've played while equipped, while the weapon is equipped? What would I counter? Spells. Minions? Spells.
Psychic detective coming through!
I'm 7 moves ahead of you.
Counter a spell. That was copy over my hand. Oh crap, that's gonna destroy me if it's copied this one. It copied this one? I didn't see what it copied. Oh wait, no, if it's a spell, it will get counted. So it's fine. What is this again? Oh right, taunt. Well, he's smart enough to play the coin first.
This is not what we stood for.
biggest minion, you
Not
say?
impressed.
React spell. Zinjari. Anybody?
Transform a minion into one that costs 1 more. This is a 4 mana.
Pick me! Pick me! Which makes sense.
Oh my god. Five mana, 2/1. 5 mana, 2/1.
Put on the great show!
Do 2 damage to edge. I need minions. Question is, I don't play any because I don't want to overload for next turn, right? Probably has like more board clears. Whatever I'm doing now doesn't really help. I need to... Yeah, no, so the weapons, there's 2 weapons. And they're the only Overlord synergy. There's a lot of Overlord cards and only 2 cards that actually benefit. So if you just don't draw the right cards, then you're wasting your time. Oh, it's this freaking guy. Yeah, those are all pretty bad.
You will all cheer for me! I mean us! Take back! Take back!
Well, he has played his key legendary there.
Everyone, stay in sync.
Dead rush!
Oh, I'm so overloaded.
All's well that sun wills.
overloaded, discover a spell from your deck.
Go with the flow.
Well, there's the Drive insect? Do I do it now? Sure. I mean, he probably has a removal.
Our hearts go out to you.
Oh, maybe he doesn't. Yeah, he does.
This one's for you.
Holy butts! You what? Oh, come on. 8 mana 12/12? I mean...
Go with the flow.
I'm just completely screwed. 2, 3, 5, 10. Yeah, nah, some of these decks are just not very good. It feels like Blizzard is just making like wacky stuff without any real consideration for whether the stuff is actually good. Because I can tell you, these decks are not very good. And in fact, some of them are just, even the good ones are just plain annoying. For example, the priest just heals way too much, right? The priest and the death knight just heals way too much, and it just bores people to death.
I will say, I seem to have lost the surface.
No, don't heal it. You have no space, buddy. Super bad deck. I mean, he's under 5. I don't think we're gonna fatigue him to death though.
Quickly.
This one's for you. The arcane.
Overload while equipped to improve. It has to be equipped. Yeah, it's not improved by overload played during the game. You have to have it equipped and then your overload to improve. So the fact that you draw this in the bottom 10 cards means that you just lose. There's 2 of these weapons and and both are in the bottom 10, and you just screwed. Oh, look at that! For the rest of the game, your overload cards cost less. How nice.
Let the music do the
So this Shaman deck is not actually that bad. We did manage to draw the important stuff at the end instead of the start, is the problem. Just go face, what are you doing? What are you doing, you dummy? Just go face! No, the other one, what are you doing? This freaking guy. Didn't he have lethal?
Cards.
Yeah, he had lethal. He pressed these 2 to destroy them, and then played those 2 to buff, and then he just missed lethal. What an idiot.
Not too quickly.
This freaking dummy.
Everyone, stay in sync.
This one's for you.
Lifesteal costs less if you're overloaded. 5 damage to a minion. He checked his hand and then he's like, oh, lethal. Yeah, no, this Shaman's also bad. You have to rely on drawing your important cards early on. I don't know, man. I don't know if Blizzard plays their own game. Their decks are kind of bad. So, okay, let me just take a look at the decks that I just made. Beast question mark? Is this any better than the one? I think it is. Because this actually, well, not against anyone who heals. Divine Shield? Question mark? Healing? Question mark? Alakia? So this is the same. You have to draw the combo, otherwise you just don't do anything. So this is also probably bad, to be honest. What am I doing? Should we play one of these on ladder, see what happens? Beast question mark. Divine Shield question mark. I don't really think the Divine Shield deck is good, but let's see what happens. It's just a value deck, right? You just get a lot of Divine Shields
Arthas versus Rexa.
and try to beat them before they beat you.
For Lordaeron.
I don't know if I can hold on to this one. Holding a holy spell, gain tone of divine shield. After a friendly character loses divine shield, draw a card. Summon 2/1 cost. Oh, that's a good one, I guess. So turn 2, I coin this out.
Caught this one eating party snacks. The red sun rises.
After you cast a holy spell on this, cast it again on another friendly minion. Play that there. I sack this one. This is a 2-4 taunt. This only gives me 2 attack. After you cast a holy spell on this, cast it on another friendly minion. Right. So next turn I do this and this. Monkeys. Give a random minion. Play minions while equipped to improve.
Our story, tragic. Our redemption, divine.
Sweet. I don't use up the divine shield on that one. Play minions while equipped to improve.
Here, girl. I smell an ambush.
That's a good one.
Will be purged.
Play minions. Oh, that's a finale. I have to finale this. Okay, next time I can hero power and finale this. Or I can just play this one. I do want to draw, right? Maybe I don't need to draw yet. Please don't board clear. Maybe I'm annoying him to death with all the divine shields. Right. Right. So he is going to
Reporting for
do that to me.
Me sweat candle.
I'm gonna divine shield.
Wayblade with me!
5, 10, 15. I have lethal on board. He's playing a slow deck. This poor guy's playing a slow deck.
my garden will eat well.
Yeah, he loses. Oh, that's not gonna do anything. And win.
Well fought.
Got him.
Concede.
Okay, so it turns out a whole bunch of Divine Shield taunts can in fact annoy people to death. But his loss makes me feel a little less good about this deck now. Because what he played is basically this. Although less damage. Random one cost beast. You know what? The more I look at this, the less confident I am. Anyway, I think it's been like 2 hours 15 minutes. Let me check my rewards, open the packs, and I guess we'll continue exploring the new expansion next week. Posic Audio Engineer. Battlecry, add 2 3/3 bots to your opponent's hand, death roll summon them for yourself. Not sure if good. Not sure if good. Technically, it's better on your side because this summons them directly on the board, whereas they have to play the bots with mana. And potentially, if they're, you know, they have 8 cards or more, you can just mill them. Mill one of their cards, right? Rob. Summon a random minion with the cost. That's a pretty good one. Mishmash Marsha. Uncraftable rare. Very interesting. Kinda too expensive though. 8 mana. What about these? Oh, I can get another one. And just pick any one that I don't have yet. These don't actually give me anything, right? Wait a minute. More packs? 4 more packs! That gets me nothing new. Oh, Drum Circle is probably a new card. Oh, Cosmic Keyboard. Mage. After you cast a spell, summon an elemental with stats equal to its cost. Lose 1 durability. You want to do that in a big spell, Mage. Audio Amplifier. Battle Cry. Set your maximum mana and hand size to 11. Ah, very funny. That's very, very funny. That would help. I mean... I guess there might be specific combos where you need 11 mana, right? It's probably useful. Oh, another legendary. Okay, cool. Tradable. Resurrect all friendly beasts that cost 5 or more. Okay, I mean that makes the Beast Hunter significantly more appealing. Beast question mark. 5 or more, did it say? I only have these. It's only these guys. Because you don't want to put too many big beasts in there, right? But if you manage to copy this one, where's my copy? Summon a beast from your... Discover a beast from your deck and summon it. Mana Thirst 10, summon a copy of it. So you get 2 King Crushers, and then you copy it, or you resurrect it, and you get 2 more after they die. Not sure if good, but let's put that in. Question is, what do we take out? Some of this other stuff is actually not very impressive, but you need to put in small things, otherwise you lose in the early game. Tracking? Discover a card from your deck. No, tracking is important. The next beast you summon gets +1/+1. Summon, not play. Okay. Right, so we're gonna take out something big-ish. Not sure about big dreams, to be honest. Not sure about this either. There's not actually that many beasts in the deck, but you kind of want to have them. Let's take this one out. Stranglethorn Heart. But again, like you have to get the 10 mana to play this. And I just don't know if the game is slow enough for you to be able to wait until turn 10. I guess like all of this stuff is supposed to help you stay alive for longer. Anyway, that's it for me for today. Interesting cards, but I don't see any obvious good decks, to be honest. But I guess other players gonna figure it out. I'm gonna end this here, see you next week, and we'll see if a new meta has emerged by then. See you next time.